Hey, what is up, guys and gals? How's it going? Mr. Kill Happy here for some of those who may also know me as Plastic Hamster or Stay Frosty. And today we're back again with something I actually haven't quite done yet. Oh, hey Cupcake Cat, welcome. It's been actually a while. So we're back with something I actually haven't done yet. Well, I can't even say back either. I mean, we're kind of back with Minecraft, but not VR, which is interesting. Why am I not doing VR? Some of you may ask. Well, because we actually have some special things going on right now. As you could tell from the title, I actually have some new textures and some new shaders as well. So, first we'll look up here, and you may or may not be able to tell, you might be able to see some sort of visual difference compared to original Minecraft, like shaderless and whatnot. Hey, Ghost Doug. I know, huh? It's just Minecraft had a rise and whatnot. I felt like I should have actually started my YouTube channel off of Minecraft like I said I was before, because then I would have been a little more in a good position right now. Yeah, it's always good to be stuck in a pillow, I guess. So, another thing we have is the blocks as well. We do have a texture pack with all of this, which kind of adds like a 3D-ish effect, or adds a 3D look to all, well, not all, but most of the blocks. And this texture pack is still in, like, it's still in works. But, like, yeah, I think it might be like 25% done, but for the most part, it is actually quite a decent amount finished. Like, at least enough to do a little basic series on and whatnot. So we got gold, iron. Strangely, iron looks exactly like rocks. I believe this is I believe one of the blocks from the end. Another thing too is that depending on from which direction you're looking at it from, it may or may not have a form of reflection. I would also include the ores as well. Yeah, the iron ore looks like potatoes. It does, like shiny potatoes. But yeah, there's reflections on everything. Just, well, again, most of the things I do have a texture change to it. But yeah, that looks really nice. I like it. I like the smooth stone right there. Redstone right here. Oh, and it's slowly turning to night. Wait, this isn't night. This is overcast. But we have, this is regular stone, so whenever you're going underground, this is what you're mostly going to see. And the reason why I kind of say like it's still in works is because you can kind of see that the texture kind of moves a little bit, which can be a little weird sometimes if you're not looking. If you fall, your knees are safe. I mean, my knees are usually the things I look out for whenever I fall, because I usually end up getting scraped. I believe this was diorite. I'm not sure. I can't really remember. Either that. Yeah. I believe this is diorite. And then this was smooth diorite. And if not that, then andesite and smooth andesite. Got some chiseled stone or something like that. I honestly never know the names of these things, which is something I gotta work on maybe. But some form of chiseled stone. Can't really remember. But it's not exactly my job. Middle click. Oh, andesite. Well, there you go. Yeah, let's see. Diorite, yeah, so smooth diorite, andesite. Well, I think it's like stone andesite or something like that, carb stone. I believe this is gravel. Nope, cobblestone. And then diamonds, which do shine in the light, but unfortunately we do not. Unless we could do this. Nope, not even that works as well. So yeah, these are diamonds. We got bricks right here, which is getting covered up by the snow. They got smooth stone, sandstone, and then, let's see, stone bricks, which is actually what my house is made out of on my survival world. So it'll look quite interesting to see grass poking out of it. Although it does look somewhat fairly nice. Although it looks more like something that you'd walk on rather than build a house out of. So let's see. Let's see what we could do here. Like, just as a real quickie. I don't really use mouse and keyboard much to do any building whatsoever, so excuse me if I look slow in any way. Only Minecraft Mobile? Eh. I guess that's kind of all you need to get your fix of building and mining. Let's see, what else? What do we got here? Let's make it out of that. Oh, it's getting really dark. Whoa. That got excessively dark. Oh, okay, so that's kind of cool. So, this shader thing, I guess, kind of adds an effect to where if there's a light source like the moon and the sun that's being visible, then it won't be as dark. But if the moon and the sun are blocked out, then it'll get a little bit darker. So that's kind of cool. Usually, here, let me brighten this day up, so to speak. Yeah, but I was playing with this earlier and stuff, and I was checking out the day-night cycles, and I actually didn't experience this yet. So it's cool. So there's like overcast style of weather where it's super dark. I guess I could continue on my house here. Poorly streamed because it's like super dark, but I mean, I'll do what I could, right? Actually, you know what? There we go. It's not as bad now. Let's see, come on. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh, that's unfortunate. I mean, at least if you get a new PC or a new laptop, you might be able to bring your account over to that, so you don't gotta repurchase Minecraft. Let's see, what should we make the roof out of? Andesite? Nah. Let's go with... I can't see all that well. Let's see. Stone. Oh, what about some of this stuff? Let's take some of that. Smooth quartz. That's what it was. Smooth quartz. And it was from the nether, not the end. So we'll go ahead and plop some of that down. Not exactly the best roof, but I mean, hey, it's small. See, I mean, I guess these walls kind of look nice. Yeah, they look okay for walls. So I guess my house will look pretty a-okay. Another thing, too, to look at that's sort of a highlight. I would prefer to look at it during the day. In fact, I wouldn't even know how to change it to day. Kind of forgot. Although I do have the ability to do so. Like, change it to day and night. I have that ability active. I just need to type it in. See, how would I... Is it 00? Like, to turn it to day, or... Eh. Well, I mean, whatever. We got that over there that we're gonna look at in a bit. So another thing to look at is lava as well, which actually doesn't have a change. I'm just kind of showing this off to show like exactly where this like shader pack is when it comes up to completion. But water is a completely different story. Water has actually been worked on quite nicely, in fact. So let's see. There you go. That's not the best view, but it's a view at least. Is it going to daytime yet? Nope. But you could sort of see kind of like a wavy effect going on here, which is really nice. I like wavy water. It looks good. It looks okay. It also has a reflection depending on what block is behind it. So let's see. Boop. If I do that, you can see that that block is gone from the reflection. Let's go over here. Boop. That block is now also gone. And you could see what block was behind it as well, which is pretty nice. Maybe if you make that one go away, see, there you go. You could see the block that was behind it a little bit better now, because, well, the water's more over there. It's pretty nice. And then if you go underwater, it looks even better as well. I'm not sure if you could change your username on Minecraft until you actually get it logged in and everything. Then you might be able to change your name, I'm not sure. But yeah, so again to clarify, lava is not different, but with the shader, it kind of shines and emits light differently, but doesn't look different, while water is different. Oh wow, look at that, it looks foggy. Look how spoopy that looks. So spoopy. Spoops. Up the wazoo. Next thing I suppose we could look at is something I actually should have prepared for. I kinda didn't. But let's see. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves some what's it called? Obsidian. There we go. And then if we Oop. Oop. Is that good? I think that's good. Wait a minute, that's not right. I should put a torch down. There we go, so you guys can see what's going on. Again, I completely forgot, like, how to change it today. I know it's like gameplay or something like that, slash gameplay, like daytime, or 0x0 or something like that. But, I mean, we're going in another. We'll pass the time in there. So then we'll grab, flint. Flint like wood. Shenaniganizing. There we go. And the nether portal also looks different. Unfortunately, I can't exactly show it off because, well, nighttime is the unfortunate undoing of this stream. But we'll go ahead and go in and then possibly be able to have a look while we're in there. So loud. Oh, there we go. So yeah, you can kind of see here. There you go. There's the reflection of the portal, which is pretty nice. It still has like that purpley swirly effect in there, which is cool, I guess. Look at it through this side. Pretty A-okay. And the nether, when having the shader active, actually gives off kind of like a chamber look. Like a, well, not like a chamber, but more like a tomb. As you can see, like if I back off a little bit, you could barely see like past that fog. And that's why I feel like it's kind of like a tomb slash chamber-ish feel. As opposed to the nether before, where it was more of like an open area. You know, you could see kind of what's ahead of you somewhat. See, look at that. It looks a little more cinematic, I guess you could say. Somewhat. It definitely looks a little more darker, if anything. More enclosed. More to itself. More like if you went underground or down to a underground area rather than a different dimension of some kind. So yeah. Glowstone doesn't really look like it's changed much, however the, again, way things shine is different. You got a little more God rayish style of things going on. More natural lighting, I guess you could say. As you can see, it fades off there. It's pretty nice. I like it. There's the lava emitting that nice amount of light. Look at that. Let's see, can I... There we go, get some of the reflection of that on there. It's pretty nice. And then we could only hope that it's starting to turn day. So it is indeed daytime, but it's still somewhat overcast. But here's what the portal would look like during the day. Kind of see it there pretty nicely. It turns whatever's behind it purple, like a lot. Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! Shut up! And then we got the Endermen, which for some reason have red eyes in this shader pack instead of, well, you know, purple eyes. Well, I mean, they look like they have red eyes. It's probably because of the shader pack. Oh, look at that! There's some reflection of the snow. It's kind of cool. I guess that's another thing I want to point out. See, like, there's some more water. Let's see, can we go to an area that isn't snowy without losing the area that we're at right now? Let's see. Because I had to actually travel quite a bit of distance in order to find the stronghold to get to the end to see what that's like. Because I actually haven't seen what the end was like. Huh. Strange. Everything is a snow biome. That is quite a curious happening. See, maybe if we go in this direction. Snow, 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 snow. Oh, there's that rain. Nope, it was rain at one point. Okay. There it is. I think that's it. Actually, I think I might want to try to just go in a straight line, so then I can just go back. Oh, okay, where is... It's all snow. It is all snow. There we go. At least we got this. No, come on, give it to me. There we go. So there you go. Whenever it rains, it gets a kind of like a reflection effect, which I really like. I really like that reflective surface thing that's going on there. Because it just further adds to the experience, if you would. It's like, why would you not want reflective surfaces? Well, other than to not distract you, but I mean, hey, no. It's not a distraction. It's a good thing. No. No. Which way am I going? I think I might have to pull up another Eye of Ender real quick. Just so I could get a quick foretelling as to where I should be going. Oops. Oops, there we go. Oh. Is it over here? Have I been going in the wrong direction? Apparently I've been going in the wrong direction, so I'll keep on going this way till I reach my little test area. Oh yeah, I think I see it. Alright. And then the next and possibly final thing that we're gonna have a look at... Oh, we could take a look at the building from outside. Oh, it froze. There we go. Yeah, so we could take a look at this from the outside. Looks okay. It looks somewhat like a house, I guess. You know, like one that you built without painting it. And here's what it looks like inside, kind of darkened out. Some nice shiny stuff going on here. If we mine it out, it'll add some dynamic lighting in there. It's pretty nice. And let's see, can we show off any more of these as far as like shine is concerned? Ah yes, the diamonds. There we go. So look, check this out. There's like let's see. There we go. See, there's some shine on the diamonds as well. And that is kind of like my favorite part, somewhat. Is like, who wouldn't want to go searching for diamonds and all that, and then, you know, pass by some lava and see some diamonds, and you just see the reflection of the lava on the diamonds. This is really nice. I believe that the texture maker is going to add a full diamond block as well, because so far right now there isn't an updated diamond block. So you can see right here. There's not even a shine to it either. Like, it's not even updated to have a shine or anything. Although it still looks nice in the shader. Looks pretty good, having all the shadows and whatnot. The bricks have a bit of a shine as well. Just a little bit, you know, not much. Like, to give off the fact that it is indeed a stone of some kind. Got these bricks. These ones. Oh, sand was another thing I wanted to look at. Oh, well, I'll just leave that on the ground. Why not? Let's see, where's sand at? Sand is something that's kind of big, kind of not big at the same time. Cause like, when you think about a texture pack that updates a good percent of the already existing blocks and adds a 3D texture to them, you kind of wonder, what the heck's the sand gonna look like, right? So let's see. Acacia, spruce, oak, cobblestone, but podzol? Okay. Coarse dirt, bedrock, sand, here we go. In fact, we could even check on bedrock too. So we got the sand right here, which is a tad bit buggy looking, because like all the textures look a bit buggy, because if you walk a certain distance from them, then you'll notice that they kind of like either get cut off or they show too much. See, like, look at this line right here, and look at the diamonds. There you go. Like, part of the diamonds on the top of the texture itself start to get cut off by the top corner that goes across this way, which is kind of weird. Also, the whole block texture moves too sometimes, but that whole like things get cut off kind of show here too. As you can see there, a good portion of one side of the sand gets covered by the corner of the block. Vincent was complaining about that earlier, and I mean, I wouldn't exactly consider it that bad, because look, you could just, usually you wouldn't see sand in a single block form. Usually when you're on sand, it's like this, right? So, I mean, it doesn't look that bad. That bad. It at least somewhat looks like, you know, actual sand from the beach, which is pretty alright. Pretty cool. I like it. And we got, let's see, did bedrock change? Ah, so that's... Okay, yeah, okay, so that clarifies something for me that I was going through earlier. So bedrock definitely looks a lot smoother, and it kinda does look like a form of rock that you'd find deep underground that would be a little more solid and a part of the plates, I suppose. Which is kinda cool. I like that smooth rock look. Although if you walk close to it, like go back and forth, you kind of notice that it moves as well. Alright. Now, for the somewhat finale. Excuse me for such a short stream, by the way, but I'm trying to keep this as fast as possible because it is 5:02 in the morning. We got the Stronghold, which with the dynamic shader looks very dark. And here's what it looks like with holding the torch. So if we put a torch there, torch there, torch there. I mean, we kind of don't need to put them here, but just for precaution, just to see what the dynamic lighting does to darkened out areas. It's really dark. Like, even if I do this, let's see. Yeah, even if I do that, it still doesn't do much for it. Just because we can, let's put that there. See, look at that. That looks quite cinematic or dynamic. And if you walk around in here, you know, you can see some of the changed blocks. I don't know what this room is about, but okay. But yeah, only some of the blocks are changed. You can see there's still normal stone there, stone bricks. And again, the person that made the texture pack is eventually going to add the rest of everything. That would also include probably bars. But for now, it's going to be a nope. I could have a look in here. Another empty room. Wait, is that... Oh no, I thought that was an ore. Just a wooden door. So we just walk around, explore a little bit. Got this totem-looking thing here. Hey, you know what? Let's not get ourselves lost. Yeah. Alright. Maybe through here? Yep. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Is that... Wow. What is the point of that door? Alright. God dang it. Now let's go ahead and focus on the main... Let's go ahead and focus on the main point. Jesus. Which is the end. And let's see if anything somewhat changed. Oh, hey. How's it going, Spooky? Spooky? What's poppin', Spooky? Let's see, where could I possibly find this end portal? Am I gonna have to spawn back an Eye of Ender again? You know what? Forget these doors. Oh. Wow, this looks rather unfortunate. Actually, somewhat fortunate. It's unfortunate the fact that I wasn't the one mining currently to find all this glorious stronghold here. Here it is. Or here it is. Oh yeah, here it is. Just a silverfish spawner. Which we could just get rid of now. Oh, well he's gone now. So yeah, I guess these guys have a little thing going on with them. So we will spawn out an eye. There we go. Which does make some pretty nice sounds, so let's go ahead and listen to it for a bit. And I'm gonna be honest, I can't really tell if this gives off like a reflective surface of some kind. I'd probably have to try it above ground, maybe. But I'll go ahead and go into the end now, which will take up some time for it to go nighttime and then back to daytime. Oh, it's frozen. There it is. Alright. And here's the end with some of the dynamic sky, I suppose. like the dynamic clouds and whatnot, instead of it just being like a black void. It's still kind of a black void, but with some notable clouds. And oh my god, those Endermen look creepy with the red eyes. Look at them. They're just all like walking around. If I didn't have my... Yeah, look at that. That looks kind of like a rock and roll record cover of some kind. That's kind of cool. Let's see. Do any of these towers have anything different, or is it... No, they're just obsidian, that's right. What about these big things up here? Nope. These are all chained up and everything. So, kind of not much aside from the skybox and the obvious shader effect that's different. See, not even the sand itself or whatever it is, the stone is much different. So let's see, there's the little hole that we were going in. How unfortunate of a spawn would this be? Because like usually the worst ones are the ones that aren't on the island, but honestly, I wouldn't want to spawn underground and then have to deal with having to mine up. It's kind of like inconvenient. I'm pretty sure the way to get back is to jump off, but you know what, for the sake of science, nah, we'll save it for whenever I do it on my VR series. Alright, let's go ahead and jump off. Oh, look at that! Actually, with the dynamic lighting as well, you get to see some form of god rays being emitted or being shown due to the island. Like a shadow going down. It's kind of cool. Oh. Ow, 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 ow. There we go. And now we respawn. And here we are back in our original world. Oh, look at that. Yeah, with the dynamic lighting and whatnot and reflections, you're actually able to see the moon in the water now, which is really cool in my opinion. That's one of my favorite parts, honestly. Like, not everything else that you could do, just sitting outside and staring. Just be like, that's a pretty good reflection. Which kind of makes me wonder, is it possible to see yourself in the water? I don't think so. But, I spawned from at a totally different area. It's actually the area that I started at where I put an original... nether portal. In fact, let's go ahead and break that. So yeah. Oh, here it is. I even tried an end portal already. So let's see. It was 3x3 as it seems, so... I mean, we didn't have to break all of them, but just for the sake of having room. Let's go ahead and break them. So first, let's go down... here, is that correct? Yes, no. It's a yes and a no. Oh, here it is. Now we get an eye. Let's go ahead and look for an eye. Alright. We should get a torch too. Ooh, what about glowstone? Glowstones do more, right? So glow. And actually, let's see, because I'm on one of the newer update versions too that have lanterns, I believe, so... Why is my caps lock on? Do they not have lanterns? Or is that not what it's called here? Is it called something else? Ah, oh well. We're fine with glowstone for now. Let's go ahead and place a pretty good amount. Look at that. So good, dude. Look at that. Just the reflections of anything in there. It's so cool. Alright. This'll have to do for now. So, 1, 2, 3... Corner 1, 2, 3. Corner 1, 2, 3. Corner 1, 2, 3. And I don't think it matters the way I place it, right? It just gets placed however it does. Oh, and what convenience, it's slowly turning to day as I'm doing this. Oh, maybe I need room. You know, maybe do that. And what was under it? Was it fire that was under it? So do I also gotta simulate that as well? Here, let's see. Let's get some. Oh, that. Let's get a lava bucket, and then we'll get a flint and steel, just in case the lava doesn't work. So let's see. So I'm pretty sure I can just put the lava anywhere, right? And just in case, let's put it down one more. Right? Is that how far down it goes usually? I feel like it doesn't go that down, like, it doesn't go down that far, but whatever. It should work anyways, right? No matter how we do it. So, because of OCD, boom, getting rid of the rest of it. And then adding lava up the wazoo. There we go. Okay, now if we do that. Okay, what if we... How do we get rid of all that lava now? Oh, you just get a regular bucket, don't we? Let's see. Oops. Oops, come on. There it is. Alright. There we go. And if we just... I don't see why this would make much sense, but whatever. It is what it is, I suppose. Oh, it needs to be on netherrack, doesn't it? So it could burn? Or not netherrack maybe, but something that allows it to burn for a good amount of time. Oh well. I guess I won't be able to show what it looks like during the day until, you know, I actually find it again, first off. Second off, manage to dig out the entire thing so it could be, you know, visible to the sun. So, yeah. Well, but that was it. So you can see, look, there's even the reflection of the tree that's all the way over there. There's a reflection of this tree that's up there, these two. It's cool, dude. Oh, that's right. I forgot to show underwater. Now, showing underwater isn't as exciting because you could barely see anything. But, in all actuality, this is kind of cool. Because, like, if you get down deeper, so if you could, you know, see what's down here, kind of, and it kind of looks like some kind of, like, Titanic-esque exploration. It's like you don't know what's down there until you actually get there, you know? Which is, in my opinion, really cool. It's a really fun thing, a fun way to explore. It's pretty nice. You could kind of see above there. You go above water. Boom. Look at that. It looks like Bikini Bottom. Look at that. The island. I think it was called like Honolulu Island or something like that. Bikini Bottom. Oh! Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? Yeah, I like it. So, I guess, something that I've been saying a couple of times already. I am gonna try to use this for my little survival thing that I got going on, like in VR and whatnot. Oh yeah. Yeah, you see the little Honolulu Island? Bikini Bottom. Is that a... What was that? Oh. Me, turtle. Me. Me. The turtle goes... Oh wait, there's a bunch of them here. Hey turtles. Hello, can I ride you? I want to sit on your turtle. What's that? I'm just finding things and going to them. Oh, fish! 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 No fish, come back! Come back, darn you, fish! Darn you! Fine. How was Hawaii, by the way? Is Hawaii nice? Is it better than here? I mean, almost anything would be better than California. The prices wouldn't be up the wazoo. Was it amazing? That sounds amazing, to be honest. But yeah, so going back to the news thing. So yeah, I'm gonna try... Oh, you almost died. How? Did you eat a pufferfish? But yeah, I'm gonna try to do my little survival thing that I got going on in VR with this shader and whatnot. The one problem is that that world is stuck in 12.2 while this world is 13.2. And if I try to play on my current survival world, I would need to back up what I have. Because like it says that it'll be possible that you'll have a corruption of some kind. Speaking of which, I think I might know why Bryant's World, also known as Twitchland, got corrupted. Considering the information I was just given a while ago. But, yeah. I'll see what I could do. I'm probably gonna have to make a backup of some kind. Or maybe I could just play on, like, the regular Vivecraft thing, which won't give me any issues. Maybe. Well, we'll see. Maybe one of them I'll only be able to use maybe the shader only, or maybe the textures only. I mean, I want at least one of them, because, you know, they're nice. So, yeah. I would try doing it now, like on stream and everything, just to see. In fact, you know what? You know what? Let's try it. Why not? Let's see. This is what I had it called. See, 1.12.2. Well, this one is 1.13.2. So, I doubt anything bad will happen, at least today. Because I don't plan on doing anything new to anywhere yet. I'll just gonna take a quick look. So a giant wave knocked you out, jeez. Why shouldn't you go to certain beaches in Maui? Are they like, sea urchin infested or something like that? Pufferfish infested? See, look at this. And we got this one that says apparently I know what I'm doing. So let's back this up and load. Hopefully nothing bad happens. Backed up adventure begins. 57 megabytes. Okay. Yeah, big waves are scary because they could take you out. Oh, this is actually the first time I see my map without VR. Oh, my bed's gone apparently. That's nice. Oh, this kind of looks nice. I like the cobblestone look. Wow, I didn't realize how darkened out this specific side was. I'll fix that in VR once I come back. So let's see. Hey, Pig. Hey, Pig. You got a lot of shading on you, Pig. I don't have that great of a view of, like, underground areas right now. So, like, again, I won't break anything, but I guess, like, seeing all this in my stone house could be somewhat of a sneak peek of what's to come. Oh, even the wool's a little bit different. Look at that. It's kind of cool, actually. I like that. Looks like a shirt. Like a felt shirt. Or not a felt. Kind of like a cotton sweater, or... What is that material called? It's not felt, is it? Yeah, for some reason my bed's gone. I don't know why. Am I gonna have to make a new bed whenever I go into this? Can I even lay in it? Doesn't say I can lay in anything, so probably not. Yeah, it's like completely gone out of here. Oh wait, I wasn't even going to the right area. Oh, there it is. It's right here. Oh. Huh. So what if we go to... Oops. There we go. I was about to say, what if we go to daytime? We'll go ahead and make a risk to go to daytime. Because I... Oh. Oh. Wow. Oh, wow. That kind of looks nice. I just need to add some more, like, far awayness, so it doesn't look like I'm just stuck on a little island. Nice. Sharks are alright. See, what does this area look like now? Whoa. That looks kind of nice, actually. I like how the windows, like, shining down, dude. That is attention to detail, kind of. I like that. I had a chest here, too. Look at that. The chests don't show up here. Oh, look at that. That looks interesting. Oh, so was this... So, Venture was complaining earlier about some of the trees. And he said how they're just like a texture of a leaf, copied and pasted over and over again. I can kind of see what he meant by that, but... I mean, it looks okay. It's not bad, but... Okay, that creeper barely did any damage to my house, surprisingly enough. Wonder how he didn't do any damage. Go ahead and pick that up. And we'll hope this doesn't cause too much damage to my save data. I'm not looking to cause that much damage yet, considering that I haven't started up with an episode yet, or the next episode for my VR series. Oh yeah, the trees have logs, like actual like rings inside, which is kind of nice. Kind of A-okay looking. But let's go ahead and step back inside. It's kind of spooky outside right now. So what does that look like? Oh, that's kind of cool. Do the lights actually shine? If I do that. What if I do this? Kind of looks like it gets darker a little bit. If I do that. It still gets darker a little bit, but not as much because of the windows. Pineapples are good, by the way. What's this? Is that a snowflake? That might be a snowflake stuck inside my wall. But yeah, I like pineapples. Although I think I mostly like pineapples from the can, though. I like canned pineapples. The juice in it and everything. Did this... Oh, that's right. I'm not used to like having to manually press the jump button or the space bar, because in VR it allows me to just go up blocks automatically. So yeah, so I guess this could possibly be a sneak peek, and if not a sneak peek, if I can't do like if I can't use this like whole thing, like the map and everything with this update or with this shader or texture pack, then I guess it was kind of like a look into what it would have looked like with a shader pack and a texture pack, which again, gotta be honest, kinda nice. Really nice. It's unfortunate that I can't go to my other house, because in that one would have also been nice to explore. But I mean, I guess, you know what, yeah, I guess I could explore in the other map. So it's... Is it possible to not save and quit? I don't want to save. What's going on? Mr. Alucard Thug. Nope. I am not. I would make a joke as, you know, the legendary joke of saying that I am so as straight as a noodle, to then have somebody say, yeah, noodles are floppy though, depending if you cook them or not. But, no. I'm not. Look at that water. It's nice looking water. I cannot wait to go into VR with this. With this, texture pack and shader pack thing going on. Alright. So, I guess we'll save and quit, as much as I don't want to save. I guess it won't be too much of a problem, and we'll go ahead and go back to New World. And while in creative, we could go ahead and dig underground a little bit more. See, I think we're already close to a... Yep, here it is. Here it is. There we go. I just wanted to see some of the cave systems that I'll be going through. Like a little bit of a sneak peek as well. Oh, yeah, there's another thing too is, which block is this? That's a bad egg. Yeah, granite. Granite's kinda buggy a little bit. It kinda looks like a floor tile, basically. So it kinda looks weird underground. So... excuse me, by the way. But, yeah, I suppose my underground adventures will be a tad bit exciting. Yeah, it'll be a tad bit exciting with the, different blocks that I could pass by, like this one, for example. Which, this one also looks like a floor tile of some kind, just an outside floor tile. Pretty nice, though. So we'll go ahead and... What, do we have our sand still? Let's grab some sand. Yoink. Let's go ahead and cover that up. There we go. Good enough. Sorry, Alucard Thug. I don't have a server. So, yeah. The server that I have, or it's not even a server, the thing that I have going is a survival world for solo in VR. So, yeah. Could either be a nobody. But, yeah, ladies and gentlemen. That was pretty much it for me. I hope you guys and gals enjoyed the live stream / review. I guess this is somewhat my first mod / shader review, if you would. By the way, allow me to point something out. The makers of... Do I still have the websites here? Okay, hold on, I could pull it up off to the side. So, the maker of the shader pack is Sonic Aether. So you just look up SEUS. Let's see. Actually, I'm pretty sure I could put a link down below. Yeah. So for those people who want the link to the shader, I could give it to you guys. So let me copy and paste. There we go. There's one. And then for the like texture pack, I could send that as well. It is indeed on Planet Minecraft, so it's easy to grab. Although I will make you aware now, for those who want to also get the texture pack, you are going to have to go, let's see, how do we do it again? Oh, for the texture pack, there'll be the one where it says like download like the texture pack, and then there's another one where it says go to the main website of the person who made it. Go to the person's website and scroll down and you'll see a download button. Click that, and I believe you go like it'll take you to a new page. You scroll down again, and there is a Mediafire link. Don't click the button that's on the side that says download now. Click the Mediafire link that's in the middle of the screen when you scroll down. And then that should take you to an instant download of the texture pack. So yeah. And by the way, how's it going, Burata 05? So ye. And I guess while I'm at it, I could go ahead and put these links down here as well. Oh, phobia of dreaming. Interesting. Is that one not working? Maybe I could do this one. There we go. And then the next one is here. Alright. Yeah. Well, ladies and gentlemen, again, hope you guys and gals enjoyed the live stream / review. If you like any more live streams, well, even though I'll do them anyways, but if you like any more, regardless, ask. If you like any game in particular, you could ask for that as well. Also, let's see. If you like anything else from me, whether it be PS4, PC, or VR related content, feel free to ask for any of that. And, well, I already put the donation link down below. Oh, if you haven't yet, subscribe, leave a like, follow me on Twitch as well. I will try to do more content through Twitch. In fact, I'm trying to do content now through Twitch. The only thing is that the content that I do through Twitch is the same content as I do through YouTube, so yeah. Oh yeah, it's an Assassin's Creed jacket that you could buy in real life, but I did a recolor on it. Did a black and blue and whatnot, and then added like my own face texture and whatnot. So yeah, I did it like before 2016. Like it was that long ago. Maybe 2014, 2013, 2012, maybe even like 2009. I don't know. But yeah, I made this a long time ago and I kept it. Like yeah. I'm gonna be honest, the Assassin's Creed jacket that I have on this that you could buy in real life is actually one of the ones that I owned too, but it's kind of like a cheap Amazon version, not like the real makers. Kind of like Chinese version, if you would. And it's white and blue instead of black and blue. It's still cool though. But yeah, I would really like to buy a real version, because they're just so nice. Oh, look at that moon. It's like an eclipse. Or not an eclipse, what's a moon version of like the moon being blocked out? Is that still an eclipse? The moon eclipse? I don't know. But So follow me on Twitch. My Twitch name is the same exact name as my YouTube channel. And yeah. I hope you guys and girls have a good day, good evening, good afternoon, good night, good dinner night, good breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and a late night snack. And I will see you guys and gals later. Oh, another thing too is I'm trying to get like a multiplayer and VR thing going with me and Vincert. We did manage to find a VR multiplayer server, but it's just like, you know, the usual server where something's like not working, like a mini game or something isn't working at a random time, and then barely anybody shows up and whatnot. Everybody's a random. So I want to try to make like a server that's kind of like a LAN that me and Vincert and whoever else that wants to join us in VR can play as well. And we could, you know, start up another form of Minecraft thing that goes down. Kind of like Twitchland, but, you know, either I or Vincert starts it instead of Bryant starting it and having it get corrupted. He didn't go to college. Bryant didn't go to college. But yeah. So, again, outro. I hope you guys and girls have a good day, good evening, good afternoon, good night, good dinner night, good breakfast, good dinner night snack. And I will see you guys and gals later. By the way, if you want to try to help out with that whole server thing, if by chance you know a free way to start up a server, aside from like the obvious do a LAN, or aside from the obvious get an app that allows you to play LAN games online, then please do help out in the comment section or anywhere, really. You know, just show up whenever you want and provide some info. Bye! Peace out! Hey! Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Hoop. Time to go into the water. Come on. Yee. Hoo. Blub blub.